Welcome back to Cryptogains. One of the longest times that it's been for me to do a live stream. My God. But I thought it was about time I give you a live stream, you know, see my African face up close and personal, you best believe. And just talk about the market, man. Prices are still crashing, but it's not a problem. I'm going to go through this with you. Let me share my screen like this. Can you see the screen now? You don't want to see all this nonsense in the background. Here we go. Hopefully you can see this now. If you're new, drop that like, give me a subscribe. I haven't done this in a while. I'm seeing people coming. What's this? We've got Adrian here from Adrian Kent. Big up. Alpman, what's going on? Landshare, property, or both. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into that one because they're both interesting projects, especially when it comes to property, land, and or buying like real estate and things like that on the blockchain. So welcome back. First, let's take a look at this because I want to stress this to you guys. This is the most important part that I'm really interested in sharing with you on this stream because we're seeing this situation where, and I'm going to answer questions in a second, right? I got you here, don't worry. I can see you. Don't worry about it. We're seeing a situation where Bitcoin is struggling to break above this 200-week moving average. And I was saying this before over the last few videos. If you watch my channel, you see it. You know, this is a key point because it's going to act as resistance over the next weeks to come. And if it doesn't break above it, I'm expecting to see a lower low. And, I've still got my eyes here. I'm still drawn to this sort of 14K-ish. Well, no, so where are we? 11, it's quite low, isn't it? 11, 12, 13K. That's the sort of price I'm thinking. Because, this is where I'm seeing sort of like the next sort of support. You can say that it's kind of holding support already, if you like, on here, because if you think about the last all-time high, Bitcoin's price went right up to about 19,000. What is this line here? Let me take this top one off. This top gold line, it went up to yellow line, 19,600. You can see it's kind of holding support right there. So, is this going to be a support level? I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be one of them things where, where people say like, hold on. I'm just making sure you can see the screen. This is me. Oh, no. Okay. Making sure. This is one of the levels where people start to call lower prices. And I saw this back in the last cycle. You best believe I did see it. And matter of fact, I can pinpoint it right here. When I saw Bitcoin at these prices down here, and let me get this little yellow line. People were saying the same thing, we're going lower, we're going to $1,000, because it came up, so a little high, it came back down, straight back here, it came back down, we're going to $1,000. And it could be a chance, now I'm not confirming this, could be a chance that, maybe what the herd is saying, the opposite may happen. I don't know, but one thing we can't ignore is the things that are going on in this crypto space right now, which is a lot of fear in the DeFi space, meaning, we've all seen what happened to Terra Luna. We're seeing what's going on with Celsius. It's BlockFi. Matter of fact, speaking of BlockFi and FTX, because, the guy from FTX Exchange helped them out, right? Give them a bailout. And this is important, actually. I need to talk about this because I found this on the Forbes. And this is his name, Sam Bankman. This is the guy who owns FTX. And I was speaking about this to my patrons. Big up to you if you saw the post in the patrons, right? Look, this guy is saying crypto exchanges already secretly insolvent. Do you know what that means? It means you want to be careful of what you're storing on these exchanges, because if some of these exchanges are going to be bankrupt with no money, they could close down at any time. And if they do close, what are you going to do with your crypto? And the reason I say this is because I want to make sure you're prepared, guys. Seriously, be prepared. I've been saying for the longest time, if you haven't used the ledger, make sure you get yourself on a ledger. Let's just see what's going on in the chat real quick. I'm going to answer some questions. Don't worry, I'm going to be here for a bit. I see a good God for Life. Big up to you. It says, hi, family, New Jersey, USA here. I can see you. Well done. Big up to you. What am I well done in you for? Anyway, well done. Because you're in my stream, we got King MCF2. Looking to Pocket token. Listen, we bought some Pocket. So, I think I did a video on Pocket as well. Make sure you check my channel. You can see videos on that. DJ, is okay. Hey, can I bust that? I haven't got it on my thing. It's like a little clip. I'm going to have to add that. But yeah, let me just go back to this. Guys, Get your stuff, and this isn't investment advice. I'm just saying, get your stuff, crypto on a ledger, MetaMask if you like, because they were saying that can you use MetaMask. You can use MetaMask, but just be careful because if this happens, and I'm not pointing, I can't confirm which exchanges it will be, but he's given us a hint. And that's something to really pay attention to. He's given us a hint. Exchanges may go down or some may become bankrupt. I can't confirm it's KuCoin. I wouldn't expect it to be KuCoin, Just giving you examples. Mexi Global, if you're holding on any of these, you've heard that saying, not your keys, not your crypto. So, if it's not your keys, you ain't holding they're holding it for you. If they go down, you lose your crypto. So, get yourself a Ledger Nano, okay? That's the most important thing. Real quick, I'm just checking out what's going on. Handmade. Big up to you, fam. Oh, big up to you from Jamaica. You're from Jamaica, boy? Girl, I see you. I think it's a boy. Is it boy? It just says, hold on. Handmade. I'm guessing you're a guy. Handmade could be guy or girl. Just real quick. Got Fishy here. When was the last time you checked the Happy News chat? They just integrated onto OK Exchange. Cool. I did see him a couple of days ago. They've been following this whole Harmony hack. $100 million, that's mad. They've been following that. I've been keeping an eye on what they're sharing. So, I'm going to keep up to date with them as well. Happy's a great investment right now. Nima, thank you. You're saying you're really awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're a guy. Okay, because Ham made it sound I'm a guy. You're a guy. I see you. Let me just quickly go forward and I'll answer some more questions. Because there's a lot I want to discuss. I want to talk about some staking as well. I've been staking these 2 coins recently. Again, you don't have to do them. I'm just showing you what I've been doing recently. Because I think in a bear market, you should be creating passive income. And the best way to do that is to stake your crypto. Like that tender looking, juicy finger licking, barbecue piece of chicken right here. You best believe. I'm standing here, my knife and fork. Where's my knife and fork? I've got my fork here. I just had some chicken a minute. Anyway, should be standing there. I'm standing there staking crypto like a boss. And I think you guys should still be staking. I don't know what you're staking, but it's a good time to be looking for coins to stake. Why? Because a lot of these tokens have lost 80% of their value. And if we come over here to CoinGecko, I don't know. I mean, again, Stellar was just an example because that's what I'm staking right now, Stellar Swap. If you come over here, you can see that the majority of these coins, most altcoins have lost 80% of their value. Well, this says 52% over 30 days. It's not showing me the year. So you want to catch these coins whilst they're low and stake them while they're low. Why? Because as an example, like this one here says I'm getting 71% APR. Interest. Real quick, and then I'll answer your questions. Because if you're getting 71% APR interest, and let's say I put $1,000 of my own money, I don't know what you guys can afford. I'm just telling you, what I can do. $1,000 times that by 70. Where's this? Where's it gone? 71%. We'll just call it 71%. 71%. I'm going to explain my reason why you catch it low and stake low. £710 over the year sounds crap. Because I'm telling my £1,000, I said dollars. $700, whatever it is, it sounds crap. Because prices are low. But when this goes back to all-time high, just saying, these are things I've been trying to tell you. Good to stake coins at these prices, because when it goes back to £3, you best believe it will go there. I already explained it in Moonbeam. If you're new watching, check my video on Moonbeam and stuff. Then you'll understand why I'm sharing Stellar Swap and the other ones. I got Beam Swap here as well. These have potential to rise in price once Moonbeam takes off. So when it does that, if this goes back to £3, how many tokens were they giving me? Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Look at the price here. Look, I'm going to show you the price difference, right? Because right now, what kind of X game would I look like? Would I be getting? Would it look like? Would I look like? What would it look like? It's okay. It's okay. I can't even do the screen thing because it's not on my thing. Anyway, it's okay. Look, £3. When this goes to £3, divided by 0.12. Hold on. £3 divided by 0.12. I'm explaining my staking reasonings here. Is that right? It's a 25x gain. Okay, so 25 times my money back. So my £1,000 investment today, which is giving me 700 over the year, which again is crap if you're working it out monthly. What is that? Well, 60 quid a month, something like that. It now turns to, because I would now be staking 25,000 worth of Stellar Swap when it goes back to all-time high. I believe it will. personally believe it will. Give it time to evolve, blossom and bloom. And now you work out £25,000 or dollars, whichever one you want to call it, worth of money, staking now. And would it still be 71%? I don't know. But I want to keep it realistic. Let's just call it half. Let's just say 30%, 35%, 30%. Why not? Let's say that the staking falls down to 30%, because in my head I'm thinking in the future, this goes down to like 30%. Because the price has just gone up, everybody's using it and adopting it. 30% APR, when you've got £25,000 dollars worth, whichever one, pounds or dollars, times it by 30%, you're getting a nice bit of passive income. Hold on. Why don't I do 0.3? Oh no, yeah, because that's what it is. Equal 7,500 over the year. And again, that's based on it being 30% and the APR falls from 71%. Divided by 365 days. Let's call it dollars. $20 a day. Yeah, 365 days. There's roughly 30 days in a month. Times it by 30 days in a month. Talking 600 a month. That's nice. Dollars, whatever it is. For me, because I think look, crypto done me good. Yeah. Who am I talking to? Let me see who I'm talking to. AA, Idea Master, Nina N, crypto done me good. Yeah. I'm sitting alright. I'm sitting large, but I still see myself as average. I shop in Tesco's. I shop in them cheap. I'll go down Primark, buy myself a hoodie if I like it, because I don't care. Why am I spending £700 on a bloody Gucci top when I can go to Primark, get 25 t-shirts for like £2 a piece? Just gotta keep it real. So I still feel average in my lifestyle, and $600 a month is fantastic for me, because I can now pay for bills, pay for things that I originally couldn't afford a few years back, because I made a smart investment. I took £1,000 of my money. It will go up to $25,000. I'll keep it there for a bit, just in case it goes even higher. But even if I took half of that money as profits, let's say it goes to $25,000, I took $12,500, and I leave 12,000 staking. To keep it real, divide this by 2. I'd still be earning $300 a month. And again, for the average person, it's nice to have that money on the side. Whether you want to take your kids to, cinema, food, restaurant to eat. This is what I'm thinking when I invest in crypto. How's it going to help my life? Staking is a good time right now. That's what I'm getting at. Buy coins that you can stake, not investment advice right now, okay? Let's just take a look at this. I'm going to answer some questions. So I need to go up because I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? We got DJ said, have you looked into Saito? I scrolled up a bit. Saito. Is that like a meme coin? Let me just have a quick look, because you're going to be sharing me coins that I've never heard of. Actually, to be fair, I have heard of it, but I haven't looked into it. Saito. I'm going to look into it right now for you. Let's have a little look. 10 billion in supply, Saito. Saito has a new website. Okay, send me to the new website. Why don't you just put the website? Anyway, enabling a paradigm shift in blockchain applications. Saito is a layer 1 blockchain that provides the foundation of building and scalable web applications. Look, there's, again, it could be great. There's a lot of layer 1 projects that are out there already doing well. This Saito has to perform against other layer 1s. This could blow up. I don't know. I have to look into it more before I can decide if it's good or not. I like that it's proof of work and proof of stake. That's kind of cool. So, you can stake, you can do some proof of work. I think, proof of work is going to be more expensive in the long run, especially if many projects, or you think about the ecosystem that we're in right now, electric's expensive, man. So, and it makes me wonder about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's going to be more expensive to mine. And this is saying proof of work. So, you got to mine that and that's going to cost electric. You get your rigs and, it's going to cost more. But I like that they got the stake option as well. So it's hybrid. I'll have to look into it. More to decide. But, thanks for sharing that. Let's see what's going on over here. Hex Cowboy. I like the live stream. Cheers, man. Is Harmony still a good project? Now, I was speaking to someone about this morning. I call them family. And I still think it's fantastic. I think it's obviously had its issues like every other crypto that you see in this space. Every coin or blockchain gets hacked. Like, you tell me a coin, I can probably grab up news like, if Ethereum, I don't know, how to spell Ethereum, ETHEREUM hacked. Let's just see what comes up. I'm just saying, like, at some point in the future or in the past, something's been hacked. A 620 million hack. Just another day in crypto. What's this? And I'm only doing this just to bring up my point that blockchains get hacked. North Korean heist. When was this? April 5th, 2020. This is recent. What's this? North Korean government is responsible. What? $620. Crypto. Listen, I'll just show you some news right now. In Ethereum, cryptocurrency Ethereum, that's an eye-catching number. Look, I'm just trying to get my point that crypto, we see hacks all the time. Doesn't make Ethereum bad. It was done on their, what's it called? The bridge. It was done on the bridge. So, for me, like, it's not affecting the token, because the token supply is still the same. Because sometimes you see hacks where it mints like 100 million tokens, the token supply is still the same. We've still got 13 billion, so it hasn't affected Harmony's token supply in that respect. But you do have to remember, 100 million's come out of this token, so what's going to happen? That's come out of your project. What's going to happen? You got minus 100 million out, because whether it's Ethereum or not, it was on your ecosystem. So, but I like it, and I'm waiting for it to drop lower. If this goes down under a penny, this is what I was saying to them this morning. If it falls under a penny, I'm going to be buying this like a boss, because I think, and we got to look back. We got to look at what it did before. Okay, it's had a hack now. In about a couple of months, it's going to be old news. People aren't going to care, just like they don't care about other hacks that we see. We've seen so many hacks on bloody Binance Smart Chain. But it's going to be old news, and when this does go back to all-time highs, and even now, like $1.50 is a great buy. But if it goes under a penny, I'm going to buy this, and I'll sell it like a boss at 25 pence again, because that's 25 times my money back. So that's what I'm waiting for, under a penny. Let's see if Harmony can get there. Super chat, thank you to Handmade. Big up to you, man. Thank you. Check hold on. ISPO link. You will thank me later. Good project. Okay, I'm going to check this out. Is this on CoinGecko? ISPO link. ISPO. Okay. Am I saying it right? Is it Isoplink? Isoplink. Ispo. Is okay. I can't do the bloody screen. Anyway, Isoplink. Fragments of a penny. 10 billion market cap. Let's have a look at the project real quick before you hype me up. I know you're trying to hype me up, innit? We build the future of work on Web3. She's got VR on. Ispoliink, ISPO link. How do you pronounce this? Put this in the comments. How do you pronounce it? Is a meta. What? You're trying to hype me up now? So just spit on my mic. Metaverse-based cross-chain platform for developers, leveraging Binance Smart Chain and AI. What? Why haven't I seen this? This is what I didn't want to do on a live stream. Why didn't you just email me this? Now people be rushing to buy it. Fragments of a penny. Look, I'm going to look into this more before I decide, but I like that it's to do with the metaverse. Cross-chain platform. Let me scroll down some more. So these are the partnerships, yeah? Great investors. Okay, who am I seeing here? What, Gate.io? I don't know the other one. Oh, Pax World. Okay, cool. Reef. They've been a bit silent, Reef, innit? Downmaker, cool. Also seen in, okay, show me what it does. The go-to platform for Web3, blockchain, and crypto talents. ISPO Connect. Hold on. I'll keep saying ISPO. Isoplink. Isoplink. I'm just going to look at my phone. It's okay. How do you pronounce it? Isoplink. Connects crypto firms, metaverse projects, gaming companies, DeFi businesses, and NFT. How did you find this? To make this possible, we offer a comprehensive end-to-end solution that empowers your business with with a full set of tools to navigate the entire selection process flawlessly and source talents in a blink of an eye. A decentralized multi-chain interoperable. So is this a blockchain of its own? Let me just have a look. It's on the ETH chain. So, okay, and just carry on. Enables users to utilize the platform at scale. Are they going to be looking to bring their own blockchain? Let me know. But I do like this. This is an interesting one. See, look, again, you're showing me things that I've never seen now. Thank you for this. Let me just have a little look down here. Automated screening, crypto payments, okay, yeah. Not only key features, but our quality our quality guarantee. I'm going to put this on the side. I'm going to keep this open because I'm interested in it, and I'm going to check it later. Good find. Nice one. Nice share. What's going on? Let me see what people are saying. I'm going to have to scroll down a bit. Polkadot Parachains Astar. Oh, hey, Bullish Kenny, I was checking that out, you know. I was checking it about 4 days ago. It's interesting because it reminds me of the Moonbeam. Now, I'm going to grab it up and I'll show you why. Because are they classed as layer 0 projects where you can build upon it, you know, like it just can build upon other things. But this is interesting. Astar, is it Astar or Astar? Because I was saying Astar. Awesome. That's WebAssembly Services Management? I don't know. It's something like that. What's happening? It's like saying, what's happening? Yeah, no one's there. Anyway, EVM hub on Polkadot. Now, this is similar to the Moonbeams. Like Astar, is it Astar? Astar? I'm going to say Astar. Astar Network connects Polkadot ecosystem to Ethereum, Cosmos, and all major layer 1 blockchains, DeFi, NFTs, DAO. It's got everything that you need practically. Look, the heart of the multi-chain. This is why I'm saying it's like Moonbeam, because it's, speaking of multi-chain, I might be wrong. Multi-chain, parachain. Astar Network is a gateway to the multi-chain future. We connect multiple layer 1 blockchains to Polkadot through Astar Network. This is why I thought it was layer 0. Because if it's, you know, if it's connecting... Anyway, it says coming soon. I don't know what else is coming soon. Multi-virtual machine. Astar natively supports Ethereum virtual machine and WebAssembly. DApp staking, so you can stake on this like a boss. Again, what's the price of this same right now then? Is this lost 80%? Because everything's lost 80%. No, it's saying in the last 30 days, down 17%. Hold on, I need to see this properly. It was as high as 23 pence. If I look over here on the right hand side, all-time high. Oh, why didn't it not let me just highlight this? Or just you know, this. So 30 pence was its all-time high. It's now sitting at 3 pence. Almost a 10x. You're looking at 9x if it goes back to it. So that's like 90%. That's 90%, isn't it? It lost 90% of its value. It just fell with the rest. I found this interesting. I might be wrong in saying that it's similar to Moonbeam, but I felt like it was. Astar Network portal. So, you know, you can come over here. I'm guessing you need to download or use the app. Let me just click on the app and you can stake over here. I'm guessing farming and everything else, making me connect. And it's going to tell me to, you know, add it to my block and my MetaMask, isn't it? Because that's what it did last time. DApp staking. Because I'm all about staking. And if you watch my channel, you know I'm all about staking. It's not loading though. Oh, it's making me accept that first. It's not. Hold on, dashboard. Okay, let me just click on DApp staking again. Hold on. We get 13% APR. Now, this could be another gem because I've seen a few people talk about this. Transaction says every on-chain transaction takes fees. Let me just read what you guys say. Is Astar similar to the Moonbeam? Can you do like multiple? Can you build a DApp across multiple chains on this? That's what I want to know. Let's have a little look here what people are saying. You're buying Astar Moonbeam. Well, they're similar, innit? How do we add money tips to streamer? Oh, I don't know. It's probably a button there somewhere. Thank you anyway. On-chain governance. Astar token is used for facilitating the governance activities such as voting. Yeah, okay, cool. We know that. You know, layer 2. Oh, it's a layer 2 application. Hold on. No. Layer 2 application developers make a deposit on the layer 1 smart contract and create layer 2 application. So is it classed as a layer 1 then? Why did I think it's layer 0? Anyway, it's a good project. I'm going to look into it more. It's good that you're buying this. It's cheap. You know, it could be an easy 10x. But I did hear people talk about it before. I'm just going to scroll up a bit. I'm seeing more super chats. I truly appreciate you guys. Jimmy, how'd you say it? Gonzalez. I think I said it right. What are your thoughts on Everrise? I'm going to check it out. I did hear about Everrise before. Is it like a meme coin? Is it, or you know, hype? Is it like that? Everrise. Let's just have a look. Hold on. Have I spelled it right? No, it's not even showing up on here. Have I spelled it wrong? Everrise. No, I didn't spell it wrong. Why isn't it showing up? I'm sure Everrise was like a meme coin. Let me just go on CoinMarketCap and check it just real quick to see. Because I remember I was going to invest in it a while back. Not a lot, just, you know, because, you know, you've got to be careful with these meme coins. You don't know which one's going to perform the best. Okay, it's not even coming up on here. But I'm pretty, look, I might be wrong. What are you saying? Let me see if you're telling me down here. Rise. Oh, hold on. You're telling me to search Rise. Let me see Rise. Ah, there you go. Yeah, this is, I got a feeling this is like the meme coin, innit? Let me just check it out. Everrise. Integrating blockchains, building security, unifying DeFi. Everrise is a blockchain technology company focused on increasing accessibility to DeFi. Hold on a minute. Maybe they started off like that because I remember people get going, buy some Rise, it's going to rise. And I thought they were just hyping up like a meme coin, but this looks like it's bringing more. It's bringing more utility, bringing security and multi-chain solutions through an innovative ecosystem and a decentralized application. Cool. Again, I heard a bit about it, didn't buy it. I mean, what's the price saying now? Let's have a quick look. Fragments of a penny. You know, guys, do your further research before you invest your money on this kind of thing. But fragments of a penny, how high was it before? Ooh, okay, what was that? Was that a token swap or just beginning of it? Or that was just, boom, the explosion came. It went as high as, let me see if I can get to the top here, 0.001. So you're talking 3x. It hasn't lost much of its value then, really. So if anything, when you think about it, my God, am I seeing this right? A year ago, 100, can't even get it out, 1.8 million%. People are sitting large on this. That's what that spike was. This hasn't lost much value at all. Because when okay, look, here it says down 72%. Okay, it just seemed like from here to here, it's not that much of a loss. But then, I don't know, 72%, getting it cheap if you want to buy it now kind of thing. I'm going to have to look more into these projects, but it's nice that you're sharing them to me. I'm happy to check them out. The Rise token lives in 5 blockchains. One circulating supply connected with Everbridge, allowing cross-chain transactions to block speed thanks to its innovative lock and unlock mechanism. Is this a meme coin? Let me know. I don't know. I think for some reason I thought it was. But, you know, it's got utility. Let's have a look what's going on here. I'm going to see some more face. I got Idea Master saying VRA $2.40 in 2026. I believe so. You best believe. Trust me on that one. It's one of my big holdings now, VRA. Let's hit that like button. Yeah, I didn't even say that. Guys, I don't know how many are watching right now. Oh, not a lot. 18 people. I'm grateful. Drop the like. Just give me 18 likes. Just come, click it. Go and click it. Does this do it? Can you click this thing, please? Mommy? Is it working? Go and click this thing. I don't even know if you can see my mum. I don't know if that worked. Oh, it did work. I look at the screen. Mommy, what is it? Mommy, tell them to like the button, please. What are they liking? No, mommy, they need to click the like. Go and like this thing for them, please. Okay, anyway. Let me just see what else people are saying. Everride's pretty big. Cool. Thanks for sharing that, Bullish Kenny. We've got Mohammed in the space. Big up to you. Opinion on Alchemy. You know what? Alchemy, I still believe in Alchemy. Mega cheap. And I'll show you guys how cheap this is right now. It's sitting on what? 8 pence. Which in cents is probably just over 10 cents. Alchemy is a long-term hold for me. I believe that, you know, because it's on the Constellation DAG ecosystem, just like many others. And, you know, I'm going to talk about a few others as well, you know, because I've got Realm. I think I still got Realm up. This is a long-term hold. And it is, you know, it's cheap. For those that are new to Alchemy, you know, again, it's offering this ad exchange. And there are a few popular ad exchanges out there. And an ad exchange is basically where publishers, who's the other ones? Whoever they are, they come to this exchange and they bid on ad spaces. So like when you're looking at your phone and you're playing your game and you see like a little ad, you know, little box, these publishers and stuff are paying for that ad space. So they're bringing it in a decentralized way that's going to make it super cheaper, make these big publishers that spend hundreds of thousands of millions, make it cheaper for them, 10 times cheaper, maybe 15 times cheaper. So I believe long term this is a good hold. It says 9 cents there. Let me just refresh it. I think it's about 8 pence. Oh, so why do I think, okay, 0.75, it's down 5% today. It's a good buy. And I wish I could dollar cost average into this. I've got so many bloody coins I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do with them. And just not enough funds on the side. I have got a bit of funds on the side. And this is just a quick lesson to you guys. Always have some money on the side because you just don't know what's going to happen. Like I'm saying to myself, I need to have at least $20,000 on the side because if worse comes to worse, I can invest it at times like now. Man, I just spent that 20 grand on other crap. Not crap. I invested it into other projects. Then, you know, prices fall. So I just got to get myself in that state of having some sort of money on the side. I got a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit on the side. And you guys should too, because these are the times we want to be taking opportunities, and just real quick, going to show you guys, you buy in extreme fear. And are we still in extreme fear? Man, we've been in extreme fear for months. 13, and people are getting scared again, thinking it's going to fall again. Let me just real quick, right, just bring you back to this because it is important. Bitcoin, what's going on? Why is it freezing me? Here we go. I'll talk about this one in a second. It is important that Bitcoin breaks above this price, because if it doesn't, we could see further lows, and, the altcoins could fall down with it. I'm not necessarily worried about altcoins. Some weird things have been going on with the crypto space, and I'll explain what I mean. When you come over here, right, CoinGecko, at the top it says dominance, right? Now Bitcoin's dominance was falling. It looks like it's slowly going back up, but you all saw it. We were seeing altcoins rise over the last week or two. We've been seeing altcoins rise, and Bitcoin, remaining stable and falling. Now you don't usually get that. Like, you usually get it like you've hit the top of the market and then you see like a little rally, but Bitcoin hasn't had its retracement rally yet. Like, I'm on about a full retracement rally. I'd expect Bitcoin to go to 30, 40k. I would call that a good retracement rally, and then altcoins usually explode in that time, but we haven't seen that yet. But what we have seen is the dominance has been falling for Bitcoin, and we've been seeing altcoins rise. So why am I saying this? Because if the Bitcoin dominance continues to fall, even through this dark, crappy bear market that we're going through, if it continues to fall, where's the dominance? I like it on CoinMarketCap. Let me grab on CoinMarketCap. It's more clear for me. If it continues to fall, we might see more pumps in the altcoins. I think people are getting bored of Bitcoin. I think, and here's another thought, right? Just think about this thought process. A lot of the big money, big institutions, and I think this is what's going to happen. I might be wrong. I mean, I've been right about some things. A lot of the big institutions, they focus their attention on Bitcoin. But I think, this is the dominance right here. Look, you think about the last massive, bear market that we had. Sorry, Bitcoin went to 34%, is what I'm saying, in dominance. We haven't seen that yet. Bitcoin's been hovering about 40%. It can come down to 30%. And this is when I think we're going to see altcoins shine. But what I was getting at is that most of these institutions, the big money, like you just heard about MicroStrategy buying $10 million, of Bitcoin, and I think they put like $191 million in Bitcoin over the last couple of months, right? Trying to dollar cost average. They're all talking about Bitcoin. They're human, just like me and you, yeah? Please understand this. They are human just like me and you. And when we look at a chart like this, they're doing the same thing. There's going to come a time where they're going to start just doing what we do, just scrolling down like this, checking out the coins. And it's only a matter of time until they start realizing that actually I could probably make a lot more money in these altcoins rather than Bitcoin. You've got Sandbox sitting at 88 pence and just saying they're going to probably, Theta at £1. They're going to start looking down just like what you are doing and I'm doing. Right now, their focus is Bitcoin. this stuff is too risky for them in their heads and there's a bit of a high risk, but I think some are starting to pay attention. Some are starting to clock on, and you've seen like things like Grayscale say that they're holding Cardano, and I can't remember the other ones, Chainlink, Polkadot. I can't remember what they were saying they were holding. Don't quote me on the exact coins, but they were saying that they were holding a basket of coins now. It wasn't just Bitcoin. You're going to start hearing, I'm telling you, you're going to start hearing big institutions say words like, I'm holding Zilliqa. I'm putting some money in PancakeSwap. By the way, I just thought I'd grab some Gala. I'm telling you, it's a matter of time and when that happens, that's when you're going to see these altcoins go parabolic. And that might take some time. Maybe it might take to the next bull cycle. Because one thing I know, right, and I've made good money in this space, I promise you I have, right? One thing I know is that people get greedy, right? And I'm meaning these big institutions, they get greedy. And when they realize that they can make money in here, all they care about is money. They don't care about what the project can and can't do. Me, I like to look at a project. I like Gala, sitting here. I like Gala. I think Gala is a great project. I like the ecosystem that it's going to build and stuff. They don't think like that. They just think, oh yeah, sin at this. It was this before. It might go up there. Let me throw $1 billion in. Oh, great. And they're going to start thinking about these coins. They're going to say, Holochain, Mina, maybe I should put some in, So let's just wait for that to happen. Let me see these chats. Is it T Superments? I think I said your name right. Thank you for this super chat. I super appreciate you. Day one, Holder of Shib launched his own project. Hold on, did I say that? Day one. Is Day One a name? Holder of Shib. Okay, he launched his own project. SquidGrow. I've not heard of that. All taxes goes to LP and owner pays the rest out of pocket. Okay, I've not heard of SquidGrow. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm going to have to see this then. One thing I don't like, I don't know if it's happening now, is you get a lot of people that come spamming in your comments. And I'm just watching the comments. Because it looks like it's all spamming. I'll tell you what, it gave me a super chat, I'll check it out kind of thing. But guys, don't spam the comments. Make it fair for other people to talk. Let's just check out SquidGrow. Like, again, the name. I don't know, but you're saying Shiba guy built this? Shiba Ras guy built? I call it Shiba Ras. SquidGrow. They're saying that, look, if it ain't coming up on here, Squid, it's not coming up on here. Did I spell it right? Let me just check one more time for you. If it's not coming up on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, then I'm not going to check it. Let's check CoinMarketCap real quick. But yeah, you know, you're going to see a lot of new projects come out still. You know, this bear market is taking a beat into many coins. Let me find it. SquidGrow. No, it's not coming up on CoinMarketCap either. I'm sorry, I can't check it. You know, I'm only looking to check projects that are on this thing, because, you know, otherwise I'll be here all day checking these coins that are not even listed on these things yet. You know, but it sounds interesting. I will check it in my own time. If I like it, I promise you, I'll bring a video on it. I really will bring a video on it. SquidGrow. It's not coming up. You'd think it'd come up here. But, you know, you're hearing the name SquidGrow. If you guys want to check it out, Google it kind of thing, you can do that. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying now. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. Check out SquidGrow. I'm going to look into it. You're saying it's listed on CoinMarketCap. Am I spelling it wrong? He's saying it's got a 1 million, already above 1 million, 3 utilities. Drop some more comments in the thingy. Just, you know, explain to people what it's trying to do then, and, you know, let people hear about the projects and stuff. I don't know. It's not coming up when I search it on CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look at what other people are saying. Have you heard of the new gaming project called Myria? Yes, I've heard of Myria. Let's talk about it. Myria's an interesting one because, you know, I've got people in my VIP Telegram group sharing that. Big up to you, John. I see you all the time. It's an interesting project. Now, I looked at, because, you know, it's trying to do something like, and I'm going to grab it up, like, is it even coming? It's not even coming up on it either, is it? Myria. No, it's not coming up. It's trying to do something similar to Gala Games. Myria. Crypto. And I am going to bring this one up because it is an interesting one. Trying to do something to Gala Games, you know, offering, is this it? Yeah. Offering nodes, Myria nodes. Now, I've seen some hiccups in some of the recent videos people have been uploading, saying that, you know, it could be a scam, we don't know, you know, so, because the things that they're saying are like, and I don't know, I can't confirm it. Some of the games that they're placing here aren't real, like Moonville. They're not like the people behind them, you can't verify them. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, if it is real and they are providing these games, great, you know, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of room in the gaming space right now for another type of Gala ecosystem to come out, provide people good games that people will enjoy, maybe get themselves a node, as you can see here, like become a node owner. You can buy it. Let's see what happens when you click buy a node. How much are they going for right now? It says pre-register. See, because they wanted me to buy a node as well, but they wanted me to buy it way before it came out, kind of thing, and I wasn't too confident in doing that. You know, I'm old school. You know, I need to see it. I need to click the buy button, and I need to see it go to my MetaMask. Just sit in my wallet address. Because if it ain't sitting in my wallet address, I don't want it. So that's me. But, you know, not everyone has to be that way. Just from years of investing in crypto, you just want to make sure that when you pay for something, you get it straight away, kind of thing, and not have to wait and hope and say, "Excuse me, can I have my node now?" Yeah, please. Anyway, Myria's interesting. I can't say anything bad on it. I can only share what I've seen on YouTube. I think it's got good potential if it's a legit project. That's all I can say. Like, seriously good potential. And this could give Gala a run for its money, providing that the founders, does the founders show their face or anything? I don't know. Can, have a good background. Hold on, let me click on team. and that's been in this game space for a while, led by industry experts, it says here. Andrew Sibler. See, this is the things you guys can do before you invest. You can check out Andrew Sibler, co-founder, CTO. Andrew has been a tech executive in the gaming industry with a career spanning over 27 years. See, that for me just there tells me that maybe this guy knows what he's doing. So he worked with some of the most recognizable names in the industry, including Activision, Electronic Arts, EA Games, EA. Anyway, 2K, which does a lot of basketball, I think. Yeah, Ubisoft. Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft? Ubisoft. I say Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Sony and Midway. So this guy, co-founder. if this is a legit project, which I'm assuming it is. He's done some big things with big names, so you can't discourage that. Look into it. Is the LinkedIn here? I don't know. I'm not on LinkedIn, so I can't click it. And it won't take me there because I don't have a profile. But check it out. Serial entrepreneur, Jonathan Tech, another serial entrepreneur. Sound a bit scary, innit? You're a serial entrepreneur. Anyway, Web3 proponent with over 15 years of founding experience, including multifunctional VC-backed companies in traditional tech. Okay. More recently, founding aliens.com. Cool. And a blockchain of SaaS platform. Is it something as a service? Search as a service? Sit back as a service? I don't know. Anyway, again, this is the stuff you want to do before you invest your money into these things. But the nodes could be good if the games are legit and you got real people, behind these games. So yeah. Thanks for sharing that one. People will check it out. What we've got here? We've got Liam Marek. What's going on? Have you heard of the new... Oh, that was just you. I'm just reading the same thing again. Who else we got here? Q says, you did a video about Grimace coin. Are you still holding? I've still got my Grimace coin. I forgot. I think I have. Do I still have my Grimace? I thought this is... it's a great meme coin, and it could still potentially do well should the next bull cycle come and meme coins come back in. Can we find Grimace? I love meme coins. I don't like to, most of the people that watch my channel, some love it because, you can make quick buck. And some are just like, not sure on the meme coin. And for me, meme coins probably won't last forever. If I got to keep it real, they won't last forever. But you can make money on them. Grimace is interesting because, if it does... One day, I don't know what's happened with this. Is it still happening? I haven't checked in a while. My thing's probably like 20 pence now because everything's fallen with it. I'm guessing meme coins just collapsed. I don't know. I haven't checked it. But if it does what it wants to do, which essentially I believe it was trying to get McDonald's to use it as its main token. Whether that works or not, I don't know. This all happened with the tweet with Elon Musk. For those that knew Grimace coin, Elon tweeted something about McDonald's. And then McDonald's... Oh, Elon was saying, can you accept Dogecoin as a payment for McDonald's? And then McDonald's tweeted back saying, well, how about if you use Grimace? Or something like that. Or I can't remember. And then this was created. So, it's funny how things get created in this crypto space and people can make money. I don't know. Did you make money on this? We made a bit of money on this. Took a little bit of profits. I still held some tokens. But, again, patrons, you saw them buying sell alerts. Let me just see what else people are saying. Super Status 21, thank you for the super chat. You said if you go on PooCoin and search up SquidGrow, it will show up and you can see the chart as well as... Okay, it's mad bullish. I'm going to check it just because you said. Look, these guys, I've got to be real, right? Appreciate the chat. It sounds like I'm being raided here because you get a lot of people raiding. They say it over and over, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But you guys want to check SquidCoin? I can't recommend it because it sounds like Squid Coin, but check it out on PooCoins. Let's just check it out. Unless there's like 50 different Squid Coin. Let's check it out. Squid Coin. I'm only doing this because it's an AMA. You guys want to... did I spell it right? Did I spell it right? Let me just see if it's saying again. SquidGrow. SquidGrow. Okay. Is it where the squid grows? SquidGrow. Oh, hold on, there was two that came up. Let me just go back real quick. There was two that came up. We're going to check out SquidGrow. Does it have a website? SquidGrow. Is it a meme coin? You got two here. Oh, no, baby SquidGrow. And then you got SquidGrow. This one's got 89,000 in LP. Let's just check it out. It's a newish coin. You can tell it's a newish coin. What we did, been out about a couple of weeks. You know, drop the links in the comments. Then we can have a proper good look at these things. Check it out. But you know, that's what they wanted to share. SquidGrow, it has been pumping. See, things like this, and it could be a great project. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't invest into it personally. But you know, when they've had such an insane pump, I have to wait for the dump because it's already had the pump in order to buy. So, you know, if in a couple of days this comes down here and I'm checking out SquidGrow, then maybe I might check it out. Maybe it might be a good little buy, double my money, whatever. So yeah, thanks for sharing that. What else have we got? We got, hold on, how do I pronounce this? Benamortasia, is that you? Bro, I made money on the Canadian Inuit token. I've not heard of that. What's Inuit token? Dan Shelton. ETH. Is that your fault? ETH and can currently handle 10k transactions per second. Constellation just handled 40 transactions with 3 nodes. They will go up to 10k. Listen, I'm super bullish. You don't have to confirm it to me. Constellation DAG, I seriously believe will be sitting in the top 10, top 15 in the next cycle. If it's not sitting up there, I don't know why. But I believe it's going to because it's a powerful... Can you even call it a blockchain? I don't know. Can we call it a blockchain? I don't know. It's a layer 0, isn't it? But DAG, I'm bullish on this. And I got to keep it real, guys, real quick. And I know some of my patrons have been trying to, you know, bag as much as this to get themselves a node. Up 8%. What's happening with this? It's mega cheap right now. Because I remember about, longer than that. About 9 months ago, I was talking about grabbing a node and I changed some of my Harmony tokens, which I'm glad I did now. I'm just saying, you know, I sold some of the Harmony and I put it into Constellation DAG. Again, patrons, you saw that alert. I didn't recommend people to do it if they didn't have enough Harmony tokens not to sell, because essentially it was a sell alert. But I just let them know what I was doing, and if they wanted to grab some Constellation DAG, it counted as a buy alert as well. But right now, you know, because you need 250,000 of these. What? Yeah, to run a node. It is expensive. 15,000, is that right? $15,000 to run a node. It's expensive. Sorry, £15,000, which is probably about $17,000 to $18,000. It is expensive, but I tell you what, when I made my last video on like Constellation DAG about the nodes, about me buying it, it was like $65,000. So I'm a bit down in that, but it's all good because I'm a long-term holder, long-term believer. This is going to be sitting on that £1 to £2 and you're going to be set up for greatness if you can afford a node. Not investment advice. Check it out. Mega cheap right now to be grabbing these Constellation DAG nodes. Who else have we got here? Best investment ever, Samuel Bullen, sorry. Nick Parker, what's up with ECOMI? Did it move to a different chain? Well, it's still on the, what's that chain called? I want to say O chain or something, I can't remember. But you know what I heard recently about ECOMI? Because, you know, when ECOMI first started, in order for you to buy the NFTs on their platform, you had to use ECOMI. And then I heard recently, maybe it's been a couple of months, people could just buy with their Visa cards now. So it's for me, it's like, you're not, because, you know, how are you burning your tokens if people aren't using ECOMI to buy it? Because you buy it with ECOMI and then those tokens get burned. But if you're paying with British, like a Visa, how are people burning the tokens? I don't know. What chain is it on? It says ETH chain. Oh, so what, Energy? Is that what it's on? Why don't I think it was on like an O chain? I'm sure, I don't even know if I have it on my MetaMask, but it was I'm sure it was on another chain. I do like ECOMI. The Disneys are just insane. I do think that the NFTs in this space are setting a fine example, and I believe that the NFTs, you know, seriously good buys. I don't think anything, to be honest, when I think about NFTs, artworks and, you know, with proper like licenses, no one's touching ECOMI, because ECOMI does it correctly. And, you know, they've got it going on. Let me just see, you know, because this Disney stuff, I saw the Disneys, it looked good. Where's the Disney stuff? And I wish I could buy them cheaper because, you know, like some of these NFTs, you know, 150 quid. If that's NFTs, isn't it? But the Disney collection is sick. Why can't I find it? It's going to annoy me now. I need to find this Disney. Let me just find a ECOMI Disney collection. Maybe that'll come up. ECOMI Disney. Let me see if I can find it. I do like the Disney collection. No, it's not. Why isn't it? They've got a blog post here. hold on, web collections. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing it right. But they did have a Disney drop. Oh, you know what? Maybe I've got to go into the app to see it because I had it on my phone, the app. But they have got a Disney collection. Hold on. Let me just scroll down a little bit more to make sure I haven't like... Hold on. Yeah? No. It's on the app. Go on the app and check it out. Some of the gold Disneys are pretty cool in this. And I think that VeVe's got it on point when it comes to having collectibles. I also like the comics as well. I think the comics are banging. You know, I've been a comic collector in the past. I've got some good rare comics. So, you know, this is great to have in digital form. So check that out. Yo, the Utopia experience. What's going on? I was supposed to say what's going on, bro. And it came out as what's going on? What's going on? What else we got here? Liam Marek, isn't it going immutable? X. Oh, what? You on about ECOMI going to immutable X? That'd be good if it did. Because immutable X is like, I see it like the engines and the, the Phantasma Souls, they're all competing against having like the best NFTs and gaming experience on Web3 and stuff like that. Actually, Immutable X is a great coin to get into as well. Alu is good, and Alu, yes, Altora. So yeah, I'm just reading here. Crypto Cartel. Coughing. Craig, so why aren't people buying? Oh, you're on about with the Go Chain, that's what it is. I said yeah. I think people just aren't buying because it's a bear market right now. I think that you will see ECOMI come back up. I'll be surprised if it doesn't with the amount of partnerships that it has. But I think the whole, I don't know, ECOMI, if you're watching, I don't think they're going to watch this. Maybe they will in a couple of months. I think that you need to do this thing where you can figure out a way to burn your tokens, because 750 billion tokens. You was burning it when, I don't know, maybe people are using ECOMI tokens to, you know, buy NFTs and stuff, but a lot of the people nowadays are just, you know, going on an app and buying with Visa. So that's where the main burn was. So, you know, Dr. Swirium, I think that's your name. Thank you for the super chat. Big up to you. I see the nice little cup emoji. Just get yourself some coffee. You chilling, yeah? Just chill, man. Handmade, ECOMI is now moving from GoChain blockchain to Ethereum blockchain. I thought it was on Ethereum anyway. I thought it started on Ethereum and was on GoChain. But it says here Ethereum, so yeah, cool. Maybe it'd be better for them. Maybe you will start seeing, I don't know, do you see some of the ECOMI NFTs in OpenSea? I don't know. I haven't seen it. But that might be the reason if ECOMI goes to Ethereum, because they want to take advantage of more people seeing their NFTs. And, you know, OpenSea is so easy to get on, you know, and you know, you can show that and sell it there. Are you talking about BSC projects only? No, I'm talking about anything. We're talking about ECOMI right now, which is where it was on GoChain. So, you know, let me know what you want to talk about and we'll talk about it. Still bullish on Polex. Polylastic. It's just a little Pollux, isn't it? POLX. I still hold my Polex. It's mega cheap. Look, I don't know what's going on with the project. I mean, I could say that about the whole crypto space. I just don't know what's going on with any of it. It's just all collapsing on our damn face. I do like Polex. I'm still holding my bags. I haven't sold anything. Just lost. Just lost a lot. But I'm long term. You know, when I invest, real talk, when I invest, it's okay. I can't even do the thing. I need to figure out to put it on my thing here. So when I say it's okay, anyway. When I invest, I seriously am a long-term investor. And I get a lot of people watch my channel that, you know, some people are long-term like me. Big up to you, because that's where you make the biggest money. But you do get some just like, it's fallen now. I lost my money. Well, you're a short-term investor then, because you're not giving projects a chance to blossom and bloom. I like to give projects a chance to blossom and bloom. Look, mega cheap. Fragments and fragments of a penny. I mean, if this 100x is, or 300, if it 1000x is, you're talking 7 pence. Could be a good buy now. I don't know. What, 70 quid give you a million? Let me just refresh it. Because I'm holding a couple of million of these, which is probably crap money now. But I don't know. Maybe it's a good time to dollar cost. Maybe I should be dollar cost averaging into Polylastic. And for those that are new, I'm just going to quickly show you what this is all about. Something about indexes. I'm just trying to refresh it so I can show you, 60 quid. Almost bags you a million of these. So 70 quid gives you a million. I don't know, maybe you just, you buy like $70, $80 worth or $100 worth, pull it aside, don't think about it for 6 years. And this is what I'm getting at, long-term investor, just pull it away for like 6 years. and then just hope to God that it just pumped in price, 25 pence. I still believe we can see like a 20 pence in the future. Time will tell. I just don't know what's going on with the project. It's on Polylastic. Sorry, it's on Polygon chain at the minute. Let me just load up actually the best way to see what's going on with this project is to come onto their Twitter. Go on the Twitter. Where's my mum? Go and look on the Twitter. Okay, mommy. Listen, I don't care. I'm going to bring you some African on this. You best believe, because I'm half Nigerian. Polylastic, what have you been doing recently? So 1 hour ago, another Polyx token burn executed. Okay, so the burning token's cool, which will make it more more scarce. What's been going on? With other projects built on 0x Polygon, would you like to see included the Polylastic indexes? So real quick, I should have bought some drink. My mouth is drying up. Polylastic, for those that knew, it's the first premium set of digital asset indexes. I love reading the screen. Access the crypto markets. So they're basically bringing you indexes, which essentially I'm assuming will give you insights to the markets and, you know, show you what are the best sort of projects to be investing in, something like that. It says here artificial intelligent indexes. So if it's using AI for this, it could be good. You know, I'm going to hold it. At the end of the day, it's come down in price. I'm not losing anything by holding it. I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to keep holding it and see what happens. I'm staking it as well. You can stake this for some passive income and just let the bags build. I think maybe, you know, 70 quid is not a lot. And again, this isn't financial advice, but maybe owning 70 quid of this might be a good buy right now. So, you know, that's my thoughts on Polylastic. What's going on over here? Are you still holding Landshare? I'm still holding Landshare. It's a real use case. I haven't done a video on Landshare for ages because I was just hoping that they would just come back and just give us a little sign. But I've got a tab open right here, look, because I was going to talk about coins. I was talking earlier on about coins that I'm staking, along with, you know, Beam Swap. I got so many. When I look at my portfolio, there's a lot of tokens that the majority of the tokens that I hold, I'm staking them. Yeah, I still believe in this. I like the fresh website. Makes it look more professional, but it needs to bring something more. I saw a post. Now, I'm not sure if it's 100% confirmed. Maybe it was on their Twitter. Wherever it was, I saw a post where they were talking about, you know, if companies like, I want to say, is it Zillow, Rightmove, because in the UK we got Rightmove, these big firms that have listings for places where you can go to rent and buy. If something like is it a Zillow? Something like a Zillow or a Rightmove was to get hold of Landshare and have one partnership, this could absolutely explode the price, because what you would see now is a situation where something like a Rightmove or a Zillow, I think it's Zillow, I keep saying I think it's Zillow, would have a situation where they have digital blockchain real estates asset, or even a situation where they just accept Landshare as a token payment for these places for people to rent on their thing. Can you imagine just going on Rightmove? I know if you're in the UK, you just go on Rightmove and you just start buying crypto. I mean, you start renting, looking for properties to rent, and you can pay in crypto. That's a game changer. So, and I think it needs something like that. You know, it's got the NFT stuff going, cool, but, you know, focus on real estate. And, I still like the project, still staking it, haven't sold anything. Really focus on this whole real estate. Bring more real estate in. You know, look for more properties, bring it in, because that's what we want to see. We want to see a bunch of properties on this so people can invest. You know, you got property here, one sold as well, big up to you a while ago, a couple of months back. But we want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see more properties where people can, you know, put their stake in, because, you know, that's how these properties go. Like, when people rent these, we're making the money. You know, when they pay the rent, they're paying us, because if you invest in that stake pool, that's where the rent goes. It goes there. I'm sure that's what it was. And you can check it on, like, when you click on the app and stuff. But essentially, that's what you're dealing with. You're basically a real estate. Essentially, you are like a Zillow and a thingy. But if you can get that partnership, great. It would be good for your project. But you need something like that. Even if you find another one similar to them, to bring you in something like a solid partnership. Because right now, they're not doing much promotions or anything, as far as I'm aware. But I don't know. We'll see. Let me just click on. To be fair, I can't. I need to just see what's been going on with their Twitter. What are they promoting lately? Let me just go on CoinGecko and search Landshare. 1 second, because I want to see myself. I'm curious. You know, because, you know, again, I'm invested in this. I like it. Staking it like a boss. What's going on with the Twitter? And if you think about it, like anyone that's made videos on this, because they've never paid me anything. I just see a project, I like it, I show my opinions on it. They haven't really done mass marketing. It says here, new tokenized assets sell is officially available live. Okay, so and that's another thing I forgot to mention. They are doing these assets that they're selling, but you have to log in, give your personal information and stuff in order to buy these. Are they called ISO token? I can't remember what they're called, but they're tokenized assets that you can own, which is property, I'm guessing, right? So they are doing that. That is a good look for them. I'm not gonna lie, that is a good look for them. It says here, Landshare IO has unveiled its second tokenized asset. Okay, so this is the stuff that they're sharing. Yeah, I just keep it going. Keep it going. It's a long-term hold for me. This isn't one where I'm just gonna invest. It's been about a year now, right? And then be like, oh, it's not doing nothing, let me sell it. I'm going to give this 5 to 10 years because I'm a long-term investor. That's what this is about, giving these projects a chance. We got any mods in here. What's going on with what do you need the mods for? What's happening? Am I missing something? I should have, I should have been modding people. I'll tell you what, Cryptopia, you still watching? Because, I know Cryptopia, I trust him. Let me see if I can make you a mod. Here you go. If anything happens, Utopia, Cryptopia, just check out the thing. You're a moderator now. Just make sure that people don't do silly stuff. Daniel Perez, can you show us the yellow line to show that the bottom is here? I believe it crosses the moving average and other lines, please. Yellow line. Well, if I go back on this, where is it? Hold a minute. This one here. My yellow line, so this yellow line was basically based on the top of Bitcoin's last bull cycle. It went right up here. It went right up to here. If you're saying that it crosses, I'm guessing it crosses here. But it's holding support right now. It's holding support on this. And if it can hold support on this, we could see a bounce back. But time will tell. It's fragile times right now with everything that's going on in this space. I feel like there's like an attack against DeFi, lending and borrowed platforms. And not decentralized ones, centralized ones. BlockFi. Is BlockFi one of them? I don't. Celsius, centralized. Terra Luna. I don't know. Could you have classed that as centralized? Whatever it is. A lot of the one. What's the one? Yeah, Celsius going bankrupt. Not if it falls below 14K. There's a lot of the centralized ones is where the attack is happening. And then you're hearing more. What was the one I heard a few days ago? I can't remember the name of it. It's gonna bug me now. But a lot of the attack is going on in this DeFi space. It's like the whole DeFi is trying to get corrupt. But the funny thing is, it's not happening with decentralized DeFi, meaning like you think of Uniswap, nothing happening there. Uniswap still got money inside it. So, and if prices were to fall more, Uniswap wouldn't be affected kind of thing. I'm just saying there's a lot of DeFi projects that aren't getting affected, but it's the centralized DeFi spaces that you're trusting with your money to lend and borrow and do whatnot that are causing problems for this space. And it all started with Terra Luna, so I don't know. But yeah, going back to you on this one, I couldn't see the line that you was on about unless you was on about this yellow line here for support. But, for me, Bitcoin just needs to come above this 200 week. And right now, the price is sitting at, I'm going to draw a line. Actually, I'm just going to bring this, I'll keep that line there. Let me just make a white line right here. The price is sitting at, make this white. 22,400. Bitcoin needs to come above 22,400 in my eyes to sort of have maybe some bullish momentum kicking in. I just want to quickly go over to Glassnode. I love sharing Glassnode info. This is a chart that I've been looking at. This is called the reserved risk. Just real quick, right? Those that are new watching. Reserved risk talks about hodlers, long-term hodlers like me, because I'm a long-term hodler. And it talks about long-term hodlers and where they feel most comfortable buying crypto and where they feel most comfortable selling crypto. And if you notice that these big spikes that we see, these orange spikes, right? These have been the spaces where they've been wanting to sell crypto, right? They feel like, and let me just quickly come down here. Look, so reserve risk is defined as price/hodl bank. It is used to asset the confidence of long-term holders. See this? Relative, I'm going to highlight this because it's all about long-term holders here. Relative to the price of the native coin at any given point in time. So essentially, and this is another thing where we could be at a bottom, guys. We could be seeing the formation of a bottom. Whenever the price has been low, or whenever we've seen this, reserved risk indicator low is the time where long-term hodlers have had the most interest to buy. And it's got like a green buy zone. I class it as a buy zone area. Anytime it's been in this green area, this is where you're seeing long-term hodlers buy more crypto, and we're talking about Bitcoin, right? So there's a lot of long-term hodlers buying more Bitcoin in this space. Look where we are over here on the right-hand side. Can you see it? We are straight down here, just like where we were back in, this is 2014, 2015's bear cycle, the end of, the bottom of the bear cycle. So I believe we're seeing a bottom, if it falls through, fine. And even when you look over here, like, it's never been as low as this apart from 2014, 2015. So for me, this is the time where, millionaires could be made, seriously, because good buys could happen right now, according to this, because this is what the long-term hodlers are doing. When do you sell? I'm going to sell when this orange line peaks into this red area, because this is where they lose, let me just read this one more time again for you. Let me just see it. So when confidence is high, prices are low. Right, and that's what you see here. So look, prices are low, confidence is green. So I'm guessing green is high. Is that right? Am I reading it right? Price is low. Yeah, there is an attraction risk/reward to invest, right? And the same works with the other way around. When confidence is low, so when they're losing confidence in the price going higher kind of thing, the price is high. Right here, price is high. You see, then the risk/reward is unattractive. So I'm gonna be, all the crypto I've been buying now, patrons, you've been seeing the buy alerts. Big up to you if you're, watching this right now. We're buying like a boss right now. This is going to be a good key indicator to know when to sell. When it comes into this red line, this is going to be the time to be selling, because this is where long-term hodlers are going to be losing interest in Bitcoin. And we saw it happen before when Bitcoin crashed down back in May of 2021. The first crash, by the way. All come collapsing down. Everybody lost 50%. Just cut half your money, just gone. You didn't get a chance to think about it, gone. And this is, if you was watching this, then you would have known exactly what to do way before it happened, because you would have seen it come into the red. Now I'm selling. And if you don't want to miss this stuff, I'm going to be alerting my patrons on this. They're going to be up to date on this. Trust me. Become a patron. Haven't even shown my Patreon once. Just become a patron. The link is in the info section. CEO, my exclusive VIP tier or above is what you want to be in to see these Glassnode exclusive analysis. But, I'll share this one, on my live stream. I haven't done a live stream in ages. Share this with you. What's going on? Let me see what's going on here. Let me see if I missed anything. I'm going to have to come off this soon, guys. I don't know how long I've been on for. Just wanted to show some love. As I say, show some love. I want to show some love. Anyway, Idol Master, Theta versus VRA. What do you think? Theta, yes. Theta versus VRA, young man. What do you think? Cardano, I like VRA, but they're both good because they're both doing different things in a sense. I think anyway, because VRA is focusing on ad fraud. Theta is doing this Theta TV. They're both bringing in good use cases for the whole video and the film and streaming and all that stuff. And on Theta, ain't that guy from YouTube backing it, like the founder or something like that? Is it someone that was in YouTube who's behind Theta? So it's got some serious good potential in the future. Mega cheap right now. I think they're both great. I can't put a word on. If I had to choose one, I'd say VRA because that's the one I'm invested in most. Only because the prices are cheap right now and I think it can blow. But they're both great projects. We've got here Cardano is building hard, and I think Cardano will be sitting at 1 trillion market. Cardano will go there. I don't know if it's having a hard time struggling right now. You know what? I personally find it hard because I don't use Cardano blockchain much. Like when you think about NFTs and all this stuff, if it's not on MetaMask, I don't want to use it. And that's just my mentality. I don't know. Do you use the Cardano chain much? Don't get me wrong. I've bought like some Pavia land, or is it Pavia, whatever it is. I've bought some land on the Cardano blockchain, and I will start using it for Singularity Net. Because at some point when you're going to be able to stake some AGI, I'm going to migrate my tokens over to the Singularity, from Singularity to the Cardano chain so I can stake over there. And I think that's happening. Maybe it's happened or next week. So, but apart from that, it doesn't get much, in my eyes, use case compared to other blockchains. So I don't know. Are people losing favor of the Cardano blockchain? I think long term it's going to be great. What's this new thing they just dropped? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Typhoon I don't know if that's right, but you can, let me just quickly go over to it. Do this Cardano, multi-transfer. Let me just find it. Beth, you're calling me. I'm on live stream. You can't be calling me right now when I'm live streaming. She be calling me. You have to wait. Anyway, Cardano does multi-transfer. Is it called? I can't remember what it's called. But here, look, Cardano Typhoon. Here we go. So Cardano's doing this thing right now where you can do multi-transfers. And I was thinking about it like over the last day or two. And what's the use cases? I think it's good for a sense of if people are going to do airdrops or exchanges are going to do airdrops or I don't know, whatever it is. Even us, like if we wanted to send multiple NFTs to different people, you could do that with this. I do think it's good, and I think as time goes on, we're going to see a lot of use cases for it, especially when it comes to doing metaverse stuff. Maybe I don't know, because you might face a thing where when someone's playing and you want to drop or send items to multiple friends at once. You know, maybe you can use that bomb send, and it might be great for transaction fees. But it says here, upgraded Cardano Typhoon wallet allows you to send ADA to multiple recipients in one transaction. I'm assuming that you can do it for NFTs as well. I don't know, but the idea of sending ADA to multiple, good thing. It's different because you can't do that because right now, if I want to send someone money, I've got to do one transaction at a time. Boom. Just keep, you know what I mean? So let me just go back to my phone real quick and see what's going on. Guys, I'm going to have to leave it here soon because time's against me. So I wanted to show some love to you guys, and hopefully, you know, this live stream went okay, you know, didn't mess me up. Let's have a look right here before I go. West India Pappy 758, still bullish on Move Z. Yeah, I am. And I was hoping that it comes down to a penny or less so I can buy Move Z. I think it's going to, you know, hold true for this whole move to earn. So, you know, it's going there. Just forward a bit more so I can buy you. Anything under a penny would be great. Would it go there? I don't know. Time's going to tell. But it does have potential. You know, there's not many move to earn projects. And if there are, who do you trust kind of thing? This is launched through Bluezilla. So, yeah, I'm bullish on it. I think it's got a huge potential. Ideas are great, but it's just, I hate this, you know, you're limited to how many you can buy. And if you don't buy a certain amount, you have to wait until it launches on Pancake. And at that point, it's already pumped. You have to pay more money. So, you know, I'm kind of 50-50 about if I should stay in idea launch pads or not. But MoveZ overall can do great in the future should this whole move to earn continue to run. Right now, it's a bear market. People aren't interested in crypto as much, so, you know, we're not seeing as much. But time will tell. Let's just have a look here. Just to leave things out, I love the live stream. Cheers, bruv. Just thought I'd try something new. You know, it's been such a long time I did a live stream. Let's have a look. One last question. Have a wonderful night, my friend. Cheers, bro. Ida Master, you're going to be my last question. I'm going to bounce. Hold on. I just saw another super chat. I have to do it just because I'm kind. Hold on. Where am I? Ida Master, have a good day, young. Have a good day, young man. Thank you. Anyway, handmade. Before I go, can you check out Contentos? Am I saying that right? Contentos. I'll check it out for you, my friend. So, hey, you got these bombs. You're dropping these bombs. Contentos, because I just look at the price. I'm like, hey, this is cheap. Maybe I should buy some. Contentos. I just want to refresh it. It says 6 cents. I wanted to see it in British. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I wanted to see it in British pounds. Contentos. Let's have a look. Just real quick again, actually. Let me go back. Under 10 billion supply. Yeah. Sitting at fragment, half a penny. 22 million market cap. Let's have a look at what it does. Contentos is this decentralized global content ecosystem. Okay, the vision of Contentos is to build a decentralized digital content community that allows content to be freely produced. Okay, you know what? Random topic. I don't know why it made me think of it, but we haven't got a strong. And if there is, please drop it in the comments below. We haven't got a strong social media platform where people can just go on. You know, like the Twitters and the Facebooks where people can just talk, you know, share photos. We haven't got anything like that in the DeFi space. So someone drop some comments if there's going to be one. I hope it's on Constellation DAG because it's feeless. So when people upload, it can be a feeless transaction if they, you know, if everything was done through transactions and people can like and tip. And I'm just saying. Anyway, the vision, distributed, rewarded and traded while protecting author rights. Okay, am I saying it right? Contentos. strives to incentivize content creation. Look, see, and global diversity and return the rights and value of content users. So is this content? Okay, content creators like YouTube, Twitch, that kind of thing. P2P revenue. Okay, with a decentralized revenue system, the value of creation is open, transparent, and returns rewards directly to users. Cool. There's definitely a space for this. I'm using YouTube. Sometimes I'm on Instagram. I don't use much social media anymore, to be fair. Like the talk to people and stuff. But I use YouTube a lot. I'm on Twitter now and then. It would be good to have something like this where if it's giving these users rewards all the time and stuff, there's space for it. Because you think about the people that use YouTube now. Like, there's a lot of content creators that use YouTube now, and they're starting off, they're finding it hard to get subscribers and stuff, and could take a long time for them to start getting monetized. I monetize my stuff. I don't make much. If I'm lucky, a couple of quid. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that the people that aren't monetized, this could be good for them if they were having a way of earning revenue. So, in that sense, it could be good if it could target those content creators that find it hard to generate revenue. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to look into this more, but that's my first thoughts on this when I see it. Cos.tv is the first video platform powered by Contentos blockchain. You can watch your favorite videos here. Okay, so kind of like what I was saying then. So it works a bit like, VRA's got that Vera TV. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Vera TV, where you can do the esports? You got Theta TV. Theta's big. Is it Theta TV? Where you can, live stream stuff on Theta. People can upload on Theta. Theta. I think I'm saying Theta TV. But Cos TV, I'm curious. So it says video NFT. Is every video an NFT? I'm just going to open these because I'm curious. This is interesting. Let me just have a quick look. Because this is what I'm saying. Like, you need more platforms like this, projects where you can share with, content creators can share, make money if they want. So okay, so this is like your decentralized YouTube, essentially. When you look at it, it's like your decentralized YouTube. This could be good. I'm gonna look into it more. What's this NFTs? Cos-T NFT. So people can do NFT stuff? Are they like little ticket things or videos that people have uploaded that are NFTs you can watch? I'm going to look into this more. I'm going to leave it here. Guys, if you like this live stream, if you're still here watching after this long, thank you very much. Truly appreciate you guys. And if you weren't new, please drop that like, give me a subscribe. It's been nice. It's been nice talking to you guys, answering your questions and stuff. I definitely will bring more videos on some live stream videos again. I think it's needed. It's been too long since I've done a live stream. I think it's needed. And yeah, so what's going on with my stream? Are you telling me my stream's been like that the whole time? Can you not see my face? my screen's got like that. I don't know. If this is cut out, fine. I don't know if it's cut out, but I'm seeing something different on my stream to what it should be. I don't know. Can you hear me? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I don't even know if you can see or not. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.